Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, we're just sitting down here by the fire pit this morning. Got my buddy, Mr. Jamie, with me this morning. We just been sitting around drinking some coffee, just shooting a bowl, and Jamie brought some knives down we're going to take a look at today. But I've been friends with his family for a long time. We moved over into this area when I was probably 13 or 14 years old. Jamie's quite a bit younger than me, so he was a little bitty feller, but used to be friends with his grandpa and grandma, and with his mom and dad and all that. Anyway,
I'm a whole lot younger.
He ain't a whole lot younger, but he's some younger. About 10 years, I think. How old are you now?
Oh, I think clearing 29.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Did you just turn 50? Or are you turning 50?
December. Yep.
Yep. Jamie will be 50 in December. I'll be 61 in December. So we're about 9 years apart. Ain't that bad.
I remember when you first moved over here, you were walking down the road. It's the first time I met you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about this. You remember walking down the road and you had something in your hand, you was carrying a rifle or a shotgun, and you was young, like you said,
Yep.
14, 15.
Yeah.
And you had a squirrel, but it was a flying squirrel, and it had tricked you somehow. Like I said, you was young, you was squirrel hunting.
Yeah.
I think you actually thought it was a real squirrel, but
Yeah.
you had a flying squirrel, and that was the day we met.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember some flying squirrels being around
Years ago.
years ago. They
Yeah.
ain't very many around anymore.
See them every now and
Yep.
then hunting, but
Yep.
you might not even shot it. You might have just found it, but I know you had it.
Yeah. Yeah, it very well could have been. I mean, they was a bunch around back in that day. They ain't very many around anymore. But anyway, y'all, let's look at these couple of knives here. This one is a 3-bladed Stockman, and I think it says it's a 5332, so it's a 32 pattern Stockman, but it is a 1965 to 1969. I'm going to show it to y'all up close a little bit because I want you to be able to see this thing, and I'm hoping it's focused there, y'all. But this is a beautiful stag. Beautiful stag Stockman that Jamie's got. And it's a case, it's a 3-blade. Obviously it's got a clip point, and it's got a sheep's foot, and it's got a spade blade. Or actually it ain't got a spade blade. It's got a little pin blade in it. Y'all see that? But that's a beautiful knife, y'all. Jamie and his brother Chad, they both like them old pocket knives. They like some hen and roosters and some of them, but that stag is what rules the roost with both of them guys. And that's a beautiful knife, y'all. That is a beautiful knife. And then he's got another one here, y'all. It's pretty cool. But he handed it to me and asked me if I could open it. Well, the only reason I knew how to open it is because I've seen some videos on YouTube. All right. It's a little Roy Rogers. Let's see who's it made by. It's an Imperial Ireland, but it's one of them little trick knives, y'all. Y'all see it says Roy Rogers there. But it's a little trick knife. You got to know how to open it, and you got to know how to close it. And I don't know how to do neither one. If you just try to open it, there ain't no way you can open it. You got to hold it. Y'all see that little notch? It's got a little bar inside that knife. And when it locks on there, it's locked forever. Anyway, I knew how to open it. Jamie was surprised that I knew how to open it, but I'd seen a video on YouTube, so I knew how to do it. If not, I'd have still been trying to figure out how to open it. But y'all, just a real quick video today. Just gonna get on here and show y'all them two knives, and Jamie's got a bunch more. I'm gonna try to get him back on the channel sometime. We might even talk old Chad and his brother, Jamie's brother, into getting on a video here at some point, because both them boys got some really good old knives. Chad's got some good old knives. I don't know if we'll get him on here. He's pretty backwards and pretty shy. But hey y'all, I appreciate you tuning in. Not a long video today, but I just wanted to show y'all that great looking old case knife and that little novelty trick knife. But anyway, y'all have a good week, and remember to pray for our country, and God bless you. We'll talk to you later.